welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be taking you guys on a walk with me because I'm officially overweight, so I need to take my fat ass for a walk. I'm only joking. I'm taking you, this aeroplane, mate. There's an aeroplane going above, so let's just wait a second. So yeah, I'm officially overweight according to BMI, so I wanted to make a video today talking about it because when I posted my weigh-in on Instagram and shared that I'm officially overweight, I had a lot of replies. A lot of people were, well, shall I say, shocked? Like, what the hell was going on? How are you overweight? Like, I didn't realise that a lot of people put so much emphasis into BMI and kind of take it as gospel, because I was getting loads of questions like, oh, you actually overweight? Like, I would never have thought you was overweight and stuff. So I wanted to make a video today basically and talk about BMI, talk about my weight gain, address my weight gain. Am I fat? I don't know. Let's talk about it basically. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and click the bell button. If you don't know who I am and you're like, what's going on? Who are you, mate? My name is Louise, and I used to be considered morbidly obese. Not just obese, right? Morbidly obese at 269 pounds. And I went on a weight loss journey and I lost like over 100 pounds. And yeah, so I'm basically sharing my journey and everything like that on YouTube. So if you're interested in any of that, then make sure you're subscribed and click that bell button. So yeah, basically the other day I weighed myself using my scales. They're like Renfro scales for anyone. I know someone's gonna ask me. I got them from Amazon. They are basically like a body fat measuring scales that it is connected to an app on your phone, and basically when you weigh yourself it comes up with all the stats on the phone, so your body fat percent, water, muscle mass, all of that kind of stuff. It also gives you your BMI. But I just wanted a quick disclaimer before I go any further talking about that and these scales. I don't think these scales are accurate at all, right? Not even in the slightest, okay? Not even in the slightest. Because they can't tell you your actual body fat and like muscle mass. It's literally just a guess based on the information you gave them with like your height, activity level, and then your weight. Basically it just guesses how much weight is from fat. I don't know whether this is true. Apparently they send signals through your body to measure it. They don't. I tell you, they're wrong. If they do, it don't work. At least mine don't anyway. I will weigh myself, then I'll do a poo, right? And I'll weigh myself again, and then it's like, you lost muscle. Nah, I lost my yesterday's lunch, right? Not muscle. Don't lie to me. And then if I weigh myself and then I have a drink and I then weigh myself again, it will say I gained body fat. It's just a lie. All muscle. It's a lie. It's just, I like to use them to measure my progress on an app. I just like the fact that it goes to an app and you can see it has cool little graphs. I just like it for that, right? I take it with a pinch of salt, basically. So you should too, right? So if you've got one of them scales and then it says you put on body fat, but you look in the mirror and you can tell you've gained muscle, best believe you've gained muscle. And if you says you gained muscle, but then you look in the mirror and you're feeling a bit like flabbier, I don't know what the word is, then yeah, you know what I mean? Just your eyes are probably better at telling what you've gained than the scales are. But anyway, so yeah, I weighed myself on Saturday and I was 159 pounds. So for my height, which is 5'7", according to BMI, that makes me overweight. So I am overweight. I will post here a few pictures or clips or something of what I look like at the minute.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are.
I personally would not look at my body fat percentage and think I am overweight. I saw it and I was like, whoa, it's a bit, I'm overweight now. It's funny, right? But I actually took it as a celebration, because that means I am building so much muscle that BMI no longer fits me. You know what I mean? It no longer applies to me. F the BMI, mate. That's what I say. F BMI, because It's wrong. And I wanted to just make a video and talk about this and just share, because I didn't realise how many people put so much stress on BMI and how much it can probably make people feel bad. So for me, I know I'm healthy, I'm a healthy weight, I'm not overweight. Yes, I've gained body fat, I have put on body fat. I feel like I'm personally at a healthy body fat. I have good energy, I'm not overweight. I just don't think I'm overweight, and I'm definitely not lean. Like, people keep saying to me I'm lean. I don't personally think I am lean, like actually lean. I feel like I'm at just a normal healthy, like a normal person's body fat, like a healthy body fat, just normal body fat. Yeah, I don't know, normal. The reason why BMI considers me and a lot of other people who lift weights as overweight or obese is because it doesn't take into account muscle mass. I think it's like proper outdated as well. I don't know exactly where like the BMI come from. I see someone say like it's about some old white man back in the day or something. I don't know, I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, it just doesn't take into account muscle mass or any other thing apart from your weight and your height. So someone who is my height and the same weight as me, who doesn't lift weights, who hasn't built muscle, is going to have a completely different body composition to me, and they may be overweight. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't take into account muscle mass. So if you are looking at losing weight and getting into a healthy weight range, you might not necessarily be healthy at that healthy weight range. Do you know what I mean? You might not be at your healthiest just because BMI says that. But I do think that BMI is a good tool for a lot of people that don't lift weights or don't have a lot of muscle mass. Like if BMI says that you're morbidly obese, like it said with me, morbidly obese, I doubt it's muscle. Like, I highly doubt. You can't be saying that like you're obese or morbidly obese and nah, BMI doesn't apply to me, I've got a lot of muscle. Unless you are like a pro bodybuilder, yeah, and you can visually see like a lot of muscle, then yeah, you're not healthy, you need to lose a bit of weight. But like when you go into like the overweight category, that's where it gets a bit blurry, especially if you like have a lot of muscle. Like for me, when I was stage lean, I competed in a bikini competition and I had to get to like 15% body fat, right? According to BMI, I wasn't even on the low end of healthy weight. I was considered a healthy weight. So what's just mad to me is that like at my lightest, right, at my leanest, when I couldn't sleep because I was so, like my hormones were messed up. My body was just too lean. I was like so hungry. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't focus properly. I had a lack of energy. I was hangry, moody. Just like my hormones were probably all messed up from being that lean. According to BMI, that was me healthy. Probably, according to BMI, I was healthier than what I am now. And I know for a fact I'm healthier now. What is actually crazy to me, what I thought of, and it's like actually like quite bad, is that a lot of doctor's appointments now are done over the phone. And I've had a few doctor's appointments over the phone where the doctor has asked me my weight and my height to put it into a little calculator that they have to find out whether I'm a healthy weight or not. And it's funny because I was thinking that if a doctor called me now and they asked that, they would say that I'm overweight without seeing me and seeing my composition and stuff, my body composition or whatever. They would say that I'm overweight, because I have actually had a letter from the doctor before, like just summarising one of our appointments, and on there it said about my BMI, and this was when I was bigger, and my BMI was obviously saying that I was overweight, and then they said to be healthy, to be a healthy weight, you have to lose a certain amount of pounds, and like that was just always on the letter. And even on a more recent appointment that I've had, they did the same sort of thing, but obviously I was a healthy weight. But now I was thinking, like, if I was to have a phone appointment with the doctor now, they would probably tell me to lose weight, to be healthy, without looking at me. So I think that's mad that doctors still use BMI without other tools. Do you know what I mean? Like, they'll just go off of BMI and then they would tell me to lose weight. And if I didn't know any better, that could make me feel quite bad. Like, for anyone else, that made me feel quite bad and think, oh, maybe I should have to lose weight. And if I try to lose weight now and maintain a healthy weight according to BMI, like, maybe I could lose a few pounds, because I'm right at the edge. I am like literally like right on the edge of healthy weight into overweight. So I could technically lose a few more pounds. But if I was to gain a few more pounds of muscle, I just don't feel like I would be as healthy as I am now. And I think that's a problem. I feel like they should have other ways as well. Like I know there's the height to waist ratio and stuff like that, so I do think that they should be doing that, but obviously they can't do that when it's over the phone, and a lot of appointments are over the phone now because of what happened with, you know, the lockdowns and all of that. They do still prefer, at least here, to do appointments over the phone unless they have to see you unless they literally have to see you and they can't do it over the phone. They still like to do it over the phone, so I just think it's quite mad. It's quite mad. It's just food for thought, guys. It's just weird, isn't it? Like I feel like they should definitely have another way of measuring, like whether someone needs to lose weight or not, or if their weight is affecting their health or whatever. But yeah, just take BMI and the scale as like a measurement of progress and not like the be all and end all, especially if you are like active and lifting weights and you're building muscle. If the scale goes up, that's normal. Like I just wanted to share that because I was actually quite surprised at how many people were shocked that my BMI is overweight. Like I take it as a massive compliment, right? Because that means I'm officially an athlete, building muscle, bodybuilder. I don't know, right? I just feel like that's an achievement because I always see like bodybuilders and like, I don't know, like athletes are like, yeah, I'm obese or overweight, and then you look at them and they're shredded and they've got bare muscle. So I'm officially in that category, guys. Hey. I take that as a win anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to share that just so, I don't know, I just thought it might help someone. I don't know, hopefully it helps at least one person, because yeah, then that'll just be my job done, innit? So yeah, guys, thank you for keeping me company on my walk. Don't forget to go out, get your steps in, get your cardio in, lift some weights. Lifting weights is fun. Build some muscle. Girls, you're not going to get manly by building muscle. That frustrates me so many times. I've even recently got a message from some anonymous person saying, I don't know why you want to look bulky and manly. I do not think I look bulky or manly. And does that mean that men that haven't got a lot of muscle aren't men? Does that make sense? Does it make you manly if you've got a bit of muscles? If you're strong and you can take care of yourself, independent woman and that? I don't think so. I don't think so. But each to their own, innit? But yeah, comment down below, muscle arm emoji and a heart. The heart for being healthy and the muscle for being strong. And yeah, FBMI, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.